everybody. Doctor medical business is on the agenda first thing this morning. Looks kind of gray, but hopefully it's going to clear up some. Though there is a little chance of rain. I want to say I saw like 15%. I don't know. We'll see. Lots of days that start off gray like this eventually get sunny, so we'll see. Yeah, we're already talking about doctor's appointments for the kids. Rose went to emergency over the weekend because she was in stomach pain and figured out that she had 3 kidney stones. One of them that was like about ready to pass, that was probably the one that was hurting, because it was having trouble making its way out, and then 2 others. So, trying to talk about getting her to see a doctor, because all the emergency room does is patch you up a little bit, tell you what's the matter, which was great. They gave her something for the pain because she was dying. But yeah, long term, this is more than once that she's had kidney stones that have been a painful problem. But I'm already headed to work. I'm a little bit getting on live because we were talking, but looking at all the traffic this morning. I dropped a couple of, well, I didn't drop them. I edited a couple of videos this morning so I can drop them this afternoon. When I have time to do that, that works really well. I just don't always seem to have time to do that, unfortunately. But I try at least one thing, either a long or a short, every day. I try. Most of the time. On the ideal days, a couple of long form and several shorts. And here lately during the week, the lives. So I do a live like this in the morning, and then a silent live in the afternoon, if I can get to it. Hello, June. Happy Monday. How are you? How's the weather in your part of the world? I have a webinar that I have to do today. I haven't done this one by myself before. There's somebody doing the beginning and somebody doing the ending. But I'll be doing the meat of it by myself. So hopefully that's going to all go well. Melinda, Meal looked great. The shorts. Oh, good. Yeah, because I had forgot. I was like halfway through it, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. I need to take some video of this. I don't get hummus very often. And, well, those kebabs are pretty good as well. It's kind of a pricey meal, but it's still good. It's one of the more well-known restaurants in Lake Charles. Masons. Masons is the name of it.
I've never heard of it.
It's alongside of the interstate. The 210. Anyway. I like Greek style food. I'm not sure the rest of my family does, which is probably why they haven't heard of it before. But, yeah, good lunch. The green beans had a real interesting flavor, too. Not typically the way green beans are in the South. Nice and different. And, yeah, as good as the rest of the meal. But I tend, even though I don't eat a lot of vegetables, I tend to like vegetables. We just don't, nobody else in my family eats vegetables. Well, maybe Domino does. So we don't tend to have or make a lot of vegetables. So let's see, this week I have to work on testimonies for my roundtable early next week. I'm behind in those. I need to drill down with those. And then, I have the webinar I'm doing today. Oh, and I have a meeting about Domino's hours early this afternoon. It's an online meeting. I think Domino and her staff person are going to come meet me because Domino wants to tell them she needs her hours. Looked amazing. Yep. It tasted amazing too. Hope things work out with the grants. Me too. It's been kind of crazy with work. And everything going on politically, and, well, just normal things are kind of crazy when you work applying for and working off of grants. You see all the road work. Seems to be, oh, there's a school bus. Seems to be my daily thing lately, or at least weekday thing lately, is where's the road work? What is the road work doing? You can see it down there, kind of past the cars that are turning, or the vehicles that are turning. Yep, there they are. Looks like they're cutting up the asphalt and the roadway again. Are trucks popular in the southern states? Yes, totally. I see at least as many trucks as I see automobiles. Sometimes, some days, that's all I seem to see is the pickup trucks. And then we always have a conversation about whether an SUV is really an automobile or if it's really a truck. Because I see people carry all kinds of things in them. Kelly Caldwell, good morning. How are you? How is your day so far? We are up and headed to work. admiring the road work. Yeah, but it was a pretty productive weekend. I am doing better. Oh, good, Kelly. I know Mrs. C was sick. Have you managed to stay out of the sickness? But, I got the rent paid this weekend. I got the groceries, even though there was a snafu with the groceries, and then the store wouldn't answer the phone. So I was pretty mad by the time I talked to a manager. Everything was like a couple of hours late. But then he gave me a half a gallon, I think, of ice cream free to make up for my trouble. And he said he would go back and get them to refund my, there's a delivery fee. Because I do like weekly groceries that way. But at least I finally got them. That was the important part. Because I was thinking I would have to try and figure out something around work during the week. And usually by the time I get off work, I'm done. I have time to deal, not even time, I have energy to deal with Domino and talk to the grandkids, but yep, I've used all my energy by then. I need to get out, roll around in my wheelchair in my little town. We have a park that's maybe a block away, maybe not even a whole block away, and they have a little walking trail in there. I could push my wheelchair around there. I think I can push, it's hard to explain. I can propel my wheelchair with my legs, so I can sort of push myself around. So, that's exercise, right? At least it's getting out into the sunshine. But yeah, I think it's exercise. I sure am tired after I've pushed myself for a little while. And I pushed myself into my office and around my office. Now Rose helps me get the wheelchair out of the SUV. But once I'm in it, then I can push myself around. I just haven't ever done it for real long distances. Kelly, are you going live later? June asked if you're going live later. Kelly, shared your live, my friend. Oh, thank you. That's one step that I always forget to do. I come in, I say something, I hit the like, the thumb, but then I forget. I get to talking and I forget to hit the share. Yeah, it kind of looks rainy. There's a 15% chance of rain later. Some days it starts out like this and then the sun is sunny later in the day. I don't know. But I think there's a chance of rain today. More than usual. Usual we might 2%, you know? So, yeah. We will see. Joy. Hello. Good morning or good evening there. Nice to see you. I am good. I still have my funky cough, but I really don't feel bad considering how bad the cough sounds at times. People know each other. Good, good. Y'all greet each other and talk between yourselves as well. There are 8 people in the building and 6 thumbs. So if there are a couple of you in here that haven't hit the thumb, please do so. I'll go likes it, and so do I. Yep, we're keeping safe. Thank you for reminding us, but Rose is driving. Things are good. I was telling everybody else Rose was sick and had to go to the emergency room. Meter reader, I think. That guy by the fence. So we need to find a doctor that knows something about kidney stones. Because she seems to, this is more than once. Well, at least a couple times. I don't know. Maybe more than that she's gone with some pretty serious stomach pain that she had to go to emergency, and they were able to do a CAT scan and see kidney stones. So if it keeps happening, she needs to see the doctor or a doctor that knows more about it. June. Thank you, June. We appreciate the prayers. Between that and trying to get prescriptions, sometimes that takes up all of our week. Or all of her week, anyhow. The streets are kind of empty. Are we late?
It's almost 9.
Almost 9 o'clock. Maybe that's why there's not a whole lot of traffic right in here. Maybe. Oh, I spoke too soon. Here's the traffic. I know farther down this road they were doing some road work on this road that crosses us too. It's just all over the place. There's a few cars here. I like watching cars. Let me make it a little smaller so you can see the entire vehicle at one time. Do any of y'all like watching cars? It's kind of like people watching. Did y'all like watching people years ago? I used to like, as a teenager and a young adult, I used to like going to the mall and watching people. And now I kind of like riding around and watching the vehicles. Oh well, we're at the mall, which means I am close to work. I need to get off and talk about the last few minute things that I need to with Rose, and get myself together to do my webinar. I appreciate y'all coming. I know you could have been anyplace else today, but you chose to be here with me. Thank you, bunches and bunches. Bye.